Manufacturers of vegan food products must now mandatorily display the FSSAI specified logo for vegan foods, in accordance with new regulations that were released on June 10, 2022, in order to facilitate easier identification. Vegan food products must not have undergone animal testing for any reason. MindSync will help you in getting FSSAI license for your vegan food products. Contact MindSync today.
Hello and welcome to MindSync. I am Swati from MindSync. MindSync is a professional organization providing compliance, consulting, and advisory services. Over the years, period trackers, a subcategory of mobile health apps, have become incredibly popular. Menstruation or period tracking apps are used worldwide to keep track of menstrual cycles. It is a useful technological tool that recognizes sensitive issues like menstrual health, reproductive health, and mental health, and also help in resolving those issues. But this raises an important question: do these apps, given the medical assistance they offer, fall under the purview of medical devices rules? In this video, MindSync is going to clear all your doubt about the period tracking apps falling under medical devices rules and regulations. Medical devices are regulated by the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, under Directorate General of Health Services, an agency of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. CDSCO is the National Regulatory Authority of India. CDSCO strives to ensure that its services are transparent, accountable, and consistent in order to assure the safety, effectiveness, and quality of medical devices. The Drugs and Cosmetic Act, 1940, as well as the Drugs and Cosmetic Rules, 1945, governs the quality and safety of notified medical devices in India. The Indian government decided to simplify the medical device registration procedure by enacting the Medical Devices Rules, 2017, which have been monitored by the CDSCO. The Medical Devices Rules has been revised as Medical Devices Amendment Rules 2020. According to a notification issued on February 2020, medical devices that meets the following definition will be regulated as drugs under the Drugs and Cosmetic Act and Medical Devices Rules. All devices including an instrument, apparatus, appliance, implant, material or other article, whether used alone or in combination, including a software or an accessory, intended by its manufacturer to be used specially for human beings or animals, which does not achieve the primary intended action in or on human body or animals by any pharmacological or immunological or metabolic means, but which may assist in its intended function by such means for one or more of the specific purposes like diagnosis, prevention, monitoring, treatment or alleviation of any disease or disorder. Diagnosis, monitoring, treatment, alleviation or assistance for any injury or disability. Investigation, replacement or modification or support of the anatomy or of a physiological process. Supporting or sustaining life. Disinfection of medical devices. And control of conception. Period trackers, also known as menstrual cycle apps or ovulation trackers or fertility tracking apps, help to record, monitor, and forecast menstrual cycles. These apps enable users to track their periods and provide menstrual or fertility predictions. Through the collection and interpretation of data entered by users, menstrual apps facilitate the observation and analysis of menstrual cycles and associated factors. Period tracking app provide features and functionality such as ovulation cycle notifications, improved period predictions, in-depth cycle analysis, and personalized medical support. On the basis of the symptoms registered by their users, some of these apps also recommend lifestyle changes, offer health information, and make recommendations regarding hormonal imbalances and irregular cycles. While various controversies across the globe, such as privacy and regulatory risks, have started to surface in relation to period tracking apps, their market in India is still expanding rapidly. Now, the question that arises is whether these apps fall under the purview of laws governing medical devices with respect to the health-related assistance they offer. As defined under Medical Device Rules, 2017, a medical device includes software that is intended by its manufacturer to be used specially for human beings, in addition to other purposes such as diagnosis, prevention, monitoring, treatment or alleviation of any disease or disorder, or control of conception. With regard to this, the functionality of period tracking apps is essential for determining how the medical devices rules would apply. Most of the period tracking apps allow users to record information about their menstrual cycles and offer predictions for the next anticipated date of their period, the date of ovulation, and the dates of high and low fertility. These apps serve as digital contraceptives for their users, as the app provide assistance with the diagnosis, prevention, monitoring, and treatment of a disease, ensuring that these apps continue to be classified as medical devices. Even though the period tracking app can be used for free and offer menstruators a number of advantages, including the ability to plan ahead for their periods, there have been concerns raised about the application's accuracy, privacy claims, and in some cases, accessibility. Also, major concern is whether any research has been done by these apps to evaluate the reliability of their health risk assessments. This app could have a variety of negative effects, such as overdiagnosis or misdiagnosis. Therefore, there is a need of government regulation over their usage. For a business, achieving the compliance standards that would be applicable to medical devices might be an entry barrier, requiring such businesses to comply with regulations on testing, medically approved algorithms, cybersecurity requirements, and permissible use of data. But the insights derived from such data may be a welcome step towards ensuring a responsible industry. If you require any kind of registration or licenses or any regulatory compliance for your company, contact MindSync. We will be happy to help you. Stay tuned for more such informative videos from MindSync. Thank you.